Hey guys, this is DanoToast, and today I'm bringing you part 7 of my Jumpers for Goalposts 4 series. If you haven't seen any of the last 6 parts, make sure to click on the annotation on the screen to go back. In this episode, I try to win the league and get promoted to the championship, so let's see how I do. Let's go! To start off the season, I decided to get myself a new manager. New manager, got shades on. This is going to be a good season. Got no money in my pocket. Ready for the season. Let's go. The first game of the season is against Brentford. They immediately score 2 goals, so I come back with the through ball to make it 2-1, and then this happens. Oh! And I tie the game, and that's how it finishes, 2-2. The next game against Hull City, I have a chance to pass to Kaba, who scores, and then home scores, and so it's my turn to get on the board with my free kick, making it 3-0, and we win our second game. The next game starts off in possibly the worst way. That's not right. What? 2 already? 3 already? So I guess I lost. And with that positive attitude, I get a through ball, making it 3-1. But I'm not done. I get the turn and shoot, making it 3-2. Can I tie this game in the late seconds of the game? Well, not really, 20 minutes left. I get the volley score over the keeper, 3-3. Can I make it 4-3 with the turn and shoot? Not today. But coming back with 3 goals is amazing. We tie the game. We end up tying the next game against Scunthorpe United. Next game after that is Colchester. No, Odojayi. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how this season's going to end up. Oh my goodness. And with some more positivity, we end up losing the game 1-0. Next against Birmingham, Jerome takes it to another level. No, Jerome. And once again, Jerome ruins any type of comeback. No, that's a dick move, Jerome. Dick move. And we end up losing the game 3-2. I have $1 in my pocket. My next game was against Preston North End, and with this header here, I make it 1-0 early in the game. Step up, take a penalty, which I'm really bad at, but get 2-0, and with the turn and shoot, making it 3-0. I win the game, get a hat trick, and we are in 13th place. I end up losing the next game against Burnley 2-1, and then in my next game against MK Dons, I immediately step up and score to make it 1-0. They tie, and then Kaba and McLeod come and help out, making it 3-1. But we're not done, scoring the volley, making it 4-1, and that's how the game ends. We got money. Hit the town. Okay. Ooh, high class. Looks expensive though. My girlfriend seems to slow me down as I tied the next game against Bristol 1-1. Get a level 5 or higher girlfriend? That's not sexist. Port Vale is my next opponent, and with home scoring in the 41st minute, then McLeod, it's time for me to get my name on the score sheet. 3-0 is how this one ends, and we are in 7th place. The next game against Plymouth Argyle, I immediately have a chance and score. They tie up the game. Then Holmes makes it 2-1, and I get too excited. Yes. And we win the game 2-1. What? My heart is broken. Time to find another one. The next game against Huddersfield Town starts off terribly, 2-0, but I get my chance with a volley to make it 2-1. Can I get 2 goals with the free kick? Of course I do. But can I get 3 to win this game and come back? Yes! Ooh yeah. And with that win, we are in 5th place. 5th place? Do you smell promotion? To keep the streak going, I face Southend United. They immediately score, but McLeod ties it. Late in the game with the turn and shoot, I end up making it 2-1, and we win the game. And of course, I remain cocky. 2nd place, yes. My next game against Leyden Orient is important. Trying to get the 1st place. I score, making it 1-0. Then with the free kick, making it 2-0. And with all this good luck, I eventually have to fail. What's this? I'm on fire? No! Oh, I'm not talking. I'm not talking anymore. And we end up winning the game 3-1, and we are now in first place. Yes. Ooh. Now in first place, I plan on staying there, but I end up tying the game against Rotherham 1-1. And the next two games are just as bad. The wheels on the bus are falling off. And we end up losing to Wickham 2-0, and then to Hartlepool 1-0. But after losing last season, I'm not going to take this lying down. I score the header, making it 1-0, then the volley 2-0, and I want a hat trick, so I turn and shoot, making it 3-1 and making sure that we win this game and remain close to the top of the league. Despite losing 3-0 against Morecambe, I am still determined to make it to first place. Facing Rockdale, I have a chance with the turn and shoot, and I score, making it 1-0. Later in the game, 70th minute, I have a chance to score with the header to put the game away, but I'm not done, turning and shooting, making it 3-0, and we win this game to make it into third position. Looking for first place, I face Newcastle United, stepping up with the penalty, shooting it up high, going the opposite way as a goalkeeper, and that's how this game ends 1-0. Yeah, another one. Pop star. Hannah Montana. Yeah, the other one was better, but... And once again, after getting a girlfriend, I tie the next game. Ooh, can I call them up? After tying my next game against Brentford, I decide to give my girlfriend a gift. $212? Looking to continue winning and making it to first place, I face Hull City. I immediately have a chance with a volley to make it 1-0. They tie, and late in the game I get too excited. Yeah! Boom! And I end up winning the game 2-1, making it to first place. I tie against Exeter City, and it seems as though I can't carry on a win streak. And so going to Scunthorpe, I'm trying to win. Scored a through ball, making it 1-0. Then the header 2-0, and that's how this game ends, still in first place. So apparently I forgot to record the next two games, and so I don't have that footage, but we did win those two games. We're still in first place, 53 points, 6 points above Preston, and so this is where we continue. With a big game against Preston, who is in third, coming up, I know I need to win, scoring the turn and shoot 1-0. They tie the game, but scoring another turn and shoot, and then a volley, making it 3-1. I make sure I win this game and stay on top, 8 points ahead. Next game against Burnley, still looking to win and make sure I'm on top. 1 goal is all that is needed, and I win another game. I then tie MK Dons 1-1, but that doesn't matter as I face a tough game against Bristol City. They open the scoring 2-0, looking to come back. I make a great pass to Holmes. He makes it 2-1. Then with my header makes it 2-2. Trying to come back late in the game with the penalty, scoring over the keeper 3-2, and I make sure that I'm still on the top with the win 3-2, 10 points ahead. Next against Port Vale, all I need is my free kick to make sure that we win this game 1-0. And then against Plymouth Argyle, we tie. We were still in first. Another good game coming up. Let's go. Trying to see if I can actually predict the outcome of a game. They end up scoring 2-0 early. However, I scored the penalty to make it 2-1, and I guess I was wrong as we end up losing the game. We are still in the lead. Next game, we lose to Southend. Things starting to go down the drain. The wheels on the bus are falling off again. As we lose the next game 2-1. I'm looking to blow this season wide open against Rotherham. Roberto Carlos appears again, making it 1-1, tying the game. If that's not how it ends, I make sure to score another free kick, making it 2-1, and then... Oh, Cava scores. Thank you, Cava. And with Cava's help, we end up winning the game 3-1. Despite losing 3-1 against Wickham, I face Hartlepool United, where I score not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 goals to make sure that we win the game. And then I make a pretty obvious prediction. I think it's official. 4 goals, 1 game. I think I think we're promoted. Ew, why are we topless together? After a questionable evening, we end up losing against Stevenage 4-1 and then Morecambe 2-1. Despite this, we face Rockdale, who we usually beat with the volley. I make it 1-0. Then with the turn and shoot 2-0, and we end up winning, getting back on top. After losing to Newcastle United, I get this message. What? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. At the end of the season? And I end up sitting out the last game of the season, but we end up winning 2-1, remaining on top. Ah ha ha! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, number 1, being promoted to the championship. It feels good. Hasn't happened in a long time. 46 games, 60 goals, 7 assists. One of my best seasons. Final standings, and Barnett's in the championship. Can you hear Barnett in the Premier League? I see it. Let's see what happens. But first, Cup Trophy time. Let's start. I would like to thank you guys for watching Part 7. Part 8 will be coming up soon, where I try to go for the Cup Trophy. But for the second time, we win the league. We are now in the championship. I guess I'm going to try and stay with Barnett and try to make it to the Premier League and try to win that league. Hopefully, that will make Canada notice me, because after these 3 seasons that have been so great, they still haven't noticed me. But we will see what happens. Thank you guys for watching once again. Make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and until next time, take care. Hey guys, this is DanoToast, and today I thought I'd do something different and do a squad builder for FIFA 13 Ultimate Team.